Today, let's talk about some other types of ADT messages. There are 62 different event trigger codes for ADT messages, and you already know the most common ones. Today, we're going to talk about other important ones. We are going to talk about move, merge, and change messages. We're going to talk about update and delete messages. We're going to talk about message syntax, and finally, we'll cover transfer and discharge messages separately. So let's get on to move, merge, and change. There are ADT messages that will move, merge, or change information in other computer systems if the other systems choose to accept those messages. There are benefits and drawbacks to allowing these messages into your system. So what we're talking about here is a patient comes in to the hospital and let's say their last name is Erickson and they spell it E-R-I-K-S-O-N. And then the next time the patient comes back, he notices that his name is spelled wrong. And he says, no, my name is E-R-I-C-K-S-O-N. And they fix it in the ADT system. Well, you can allow that name update into the PAC system, the RIS system, the voice recognition system, if you choose, right? So the primary benefits are the information in your system stays in sync with the patient registration system and, more importantly, the hospital information system. And that information can be updated automatically without you having to do it. Now the drawbacks are some of these are irreversible, and if it's done wrong you may be stuck with bad data in your system and changes happen automatically without you knowing about it. Someday you may have to decide what to allow into your system. So these are the move ADT messages. ADT A43 moves patient information, the patient identifier list. ADT A44 moves account information, the patient account number, and ADT A45 moves visit information, the visit number. So these move messages move information from an existing record to a new or different record. So it updates the patient's identifier list, which could be the MRN, it could be the account number, or their visit number. These are the least dangerous of the automatic update messages. If the patient is moved incorrectly, it's very easy to move it back to the original patient account or visit record, and it only involves one patient's record. So those are least dangerous. Then you have the change ADT messages. ADT A06, change an outpatient to an inpatient. ADT A07, change an inpatient to an outpatient. A46, change patient ID. A47, change patient identifier list. A48, change alternate patient ID. A49, change patient account number. A50, change visit number. A51, change alternate visit ID. A54, change attending doctor. A61, change consulting doctor. Change messages are a little more dangerous than the move messages because the old data is lost when the change is made. However, if it needs to be changed back, it's easy to do so, and like move, it only involves one patient's record. Merge ADT messages. A18, merge patient information. A30, merge person information. A34, merge patient information, patient ID only. A35, merge patient information, account number only. A36, both patient ID and account number. Merge person, patient ID. A40, merge patient, patient identifier list. Merge account, patient account number. A42, merge visit number. Merge messages are extremely dangerous. The old information is completely lost when a merge is done, and it affects two patient records. If a merge is done by mistake, it's nearly impossible to separate and reconstruct their records. So here you have two patient records that are being merged into one. So let's say, to go back to our Erickson without the C and our Erickson with the C, there's one record, E-R-I-K-S-O-N, and there's another record, E-R-I-C-K-S-O-N. And well, we need to put these two together because they're really one person. When you merge all of that data under the person that is E-R-I-C-K-S-O-N, all those records are together. You can't go back, you can't change. It's all merged into one. In fact, to help you understand how dangerous merges are, there's only one thing you're not allowed to do when you go out for internship. In your last 2 semesters, you'll go out to internship and work with radiology informatics professionals. You are not allowed to do merges. They are so dangerous and they can cause so many legal problems that you are not allowed to do them. So merges are very dangerous. Okay, thank you for watching.